So going with types of device controller. First, on location. By saying location, we simply mean where is the device driver. We can have external, which simply means the controller is away. The controller is away from a particular device and still able to control. Old times, we used to get hard disk without controller. We used to get controller cards which used to connect. So basically it used to be two parts. We used to have hard disk with certain medias which gets connected to a controller card. Let's call it CC, and which used to supply data. Nowadays we have onboard. In today's hard disks, we have both the things embedded into one. We have all palettes and also their controller. So media and controller are on the same thing. So that is called onboard. Second type in device controller can be categorized is way to perform I/O. What I mean by this? Well, each device controller can have either parallel or serial read-write. By saying parallel, we can reuse or read and bits at the same time. In serial, we read one bit at a time. With reference to execution, parallel ports are supposed to be faster compared to the serial ones. Third thing, device controller can be categorized is on bits. We have 8 bits controller, 16 bits controller, 32 bits controller, and now even 64 bits controller. By saying bit controller, it simply means number of bits that can be addressed in single read or write. So basically, if we go through the entire thing very quickly, we are talking about the controller which acts as a bridge between the application OS and the media in which data is stored or data is to be stored. It has a structure in which application would communicate with the device driver and device driver would communicate with the device controller. Device controller can be categorized in different ways. The first way is where the location of device controller is. It can be external, that means it is kept away from the device. Onboard, that is, it is kept with the device. It can be also categorized in the way it performs I/O, which includes parallel as well as serial, and it can also be categorized on number of bits it is performing I/O on. So that's it. That's for device controller and the terms. Thanks for watching this video.